Hello everybody, and welcome back to Space Engine. I figured I'd do another video right now because I'm not doing much else for the time being. I actually have explanations for why I haven't been uploading videos very recently, this past couple of days, but we'll get to that a little bit later. What was I doing? So I'm having a hard time focusing right now, which goes along with why I haven't been uploading videos. Let's just back away from this star. Because, as some of you may know, I may have mentioned, I don't know if I have mentioned or not, but I'm kind of on anti-anxiety medication, but I've been coming off of it these past couple days. And being an antidepressant, it is very difficult to come off, and it's been causing a lot of withdrawal problems. I've been tapering, so it's not as bad, but still. So like right now I'm having a hard time concentrating, a little dizzy, but overall I'm pretty good. So I figured I'd do a video while I'm actually not feeling terrible, and we'll see how I'm doing tomorrow. Anyways, I've had a few suggestions on places to go this episode, so I'm going to do that. I also turned out that I went to the wrong star a couple times in the last video, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Anyways, the first place that I'm going to go to was suggested by well, someone named Cunning Wolf, which is apt and amusing because he wanted me to go to the supernova remnant that appeared in the Lupus constellation. And Lupus is, well, wait, Canis Lupus. That's Wolf. Yes, that's Wolf Isis, I think. Latin is not doing very well right now either. Either way, so I just thought his name was amusing that he wanted me to go to a related thing. Fuck off. I looked it up. Its name should be SN1 SN1006. Star. SN. Not sure. What else was it called? All I know is it was a supernova that happened in the year 1006 CE and was observed by humans. It was cool. One second, I'm just thinking if I can find any other names for it. I can't even find it with its galactic coordinates. Let's do a bit of an experiment. Bugger me, I can't find it. And even the name is just SN1006. Oh, I guess it was called SN1006 because it was discovered, or it was observed in the year 1006. Huh. Supernova 1006. Well, interesting, but I can't find it. I'll have to look into that some more. Another one I was told to go to was Chertan 5.3. I'm not saying at 5.3, but I'm saying at Chertan, so let's go there. Yeah, I don't sound as exciting and bubbly right now. I'm sorry. It is just... It is not... I'm not feeling the best right now. But I shall prevail. Let's go to this Cold Titan. One of the best things is, after I get off it completely, I can drink again. I'm looking forward to that. I don't drink that much anyways, but... Still, it's been... what, a year and a half? And I miss drinking. I really do. At least socially, I don't drink that much. Well, that was kind of pretty. A little dust storm. Mostly nitrogen and propane, ethane. Ugh, God, I want to do this again. My mind is not working very well right now. Either way, it has a very Titan-esque atmospheric composition. It's pretty exciting. What else is going on here? Gas giant. A warm ice giant. actually doesn't work that way. This hot desert. Because I'm in the mood for something exciting. I am noticing that we have water in this atmosphere. Carbon dioxide, more of the ethane series, NH3, C2H2. Huh. Impressive. Anyways, the next one I was told to go to the edge of the universe and find the last known galaxy. I have done that before in this game. There actually is an edge of the universe in this game, surprisingly. And I've done it before, so let's just go this way. Goodbye, Milky Way. We're gonna go on an adventure, and these are all galaxies. Huh. I'm drawing a blank here, I don't know what to talk about. So we're gonna take a bit of a detour, because this is looking pretty cool. Shit's massive, yo. Oh, and I see something else I want to go to. Well, it looks brighter than I thought. Screw off. I don't want to do this anymore. Huh. Lied to me. Anyways, carrying on. Looking at these weird, interesting galaxy shapes and stuff. The overall shape of the universe. Which is always good. I think there's more Subnautica, but people don't really generally like those. Well, I have some people who like those videos, but not really popular. None of my videos are popular. Well, the species ones are generally popular, but we usually view count is usually like 50 people per video, on average. But whatever, I make these videos for fun. I don't really make them for much else. So it's not that big of a deal. But as long as the few people who do like them enjoy them, then that's good enough for me. Even if just one person enjoys my videos, I'll make more just because. And we are now have reached the edge of the space engine universe. Although the universe isn't like this. So now we're gonna scoot along the edge and find one that's just kind of out on the edge. Kind of like this one right here. Oh, actually no, it's still pretty close. Let's see here. It's kind of just a finite wall here. I'm trying to find one that's more out than the others. Well, alright. Let's stop by one of these. That one is pretty close to the edge. It's an irregular type. I should hope so. Just one of those days. My. This is different. There's a black hole at the center. We're gonna find out. You know, there's a theory that some of the more massive black holes in the universe formed actually pretty early on in the origin of the universe. But this, brought the question. It's like, well, there weren't any stars when the universe started, so where did the black holes come from? There's this idea, I think it's called direct collapse, where just material like dust and stuff that was coalescing just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and making giant clumps of matter. They just got so heavy they collapsed into themselves directly into black holes without needing a star. And that's just pretty damn cool. And there are planets here, so let's find a planet on the edge of the universe. On the edge of a galaxy, on the edge of the universe. Like, don't know if it's true or not. It's just cool. How long has it been? 10 minutes. Alright, I can handle 10 more minutes. This is a lonely ass planet. Oh, and somebody told me to, like, go to a galaxy and then click land. Oh, let's go with the Milky Way or something like that. Well, let's land on this and have an existential moment. My goodness. My joints also hurt. That's also just withdrawal. Muscle and joint pain. It's kind of like having the flu, but you know it'll go away in a few days. So yeah, no guarantees on making lots of videos the next week or so, but I'll try my best. I will try my best. Meanwhile, we're gonna land. Actually, let's go on top of a mountain and look up. We'll call it Mount Eternity. Yep. You know, because we're looking off into the eternal night that is the universe. On the edge of the universe. I also haven't been playing much KSP, which is weird because it updated a fair bit actually. Look at that. There's the galaxy that's juxtaposed against the emptiness. That's just actually pretty damn cool. And I'm gonna manually jump from here to that moon. So we're gonna do it. It's a little blue or purple. The general color, I don't know. I suspect it's blue. Oh, I'm in a crater. Oh, and now I'm out of the crater. Where's the host planet? There it is. I think Mount Eternity was just on the rim of that crater, like right in front of us in the center there. Pretty decent. And there's the host star. I wonder how far away is the Milky Way from here? Milky Way. Oh Jesus, 19.04 gigalight years. Let's go. Let's go faster. Whomp. And now I'm gonna see if I can land on the Milky Way. If it'll work. No guarantees it'll work. I've never done this before actually. I usually land on planets. And I've also never landed on a star before. Huh. I'll have to try that at some point too. Okay, so I'm in the globular cluster at the center. I wonder, am I gonna find a black hole? Ooh. I think I am. Oh yeah. Wait, or is this an orange giant? No, this is most certainly a black hole. But it can't deduce. It can't deduce it. Oh, this is Sagittarius A. This is the Milky Way center black hole. Holy hell, dude! Whoever told me to do that, you were right. I found Sagittarius A. That's why I love you guys. You guys help me out. Whoa. I wonder if I go into oh. Can I leave? Or did I screw up? Yeah, we're like in the event horizon. You know, this is actually a good analogy. I'm going to talk about this. There's a theory, which is actually pretty cool, that postulates that universes actually reproduce using supermassive black holes. And what happens is you have a supermassive black hole. Like, look at it's the entire okay, this is actually really useful. because how it works is the idea that when you have, like, in the center of black holes, especially large ones, you have matter being accelerated and colliding at energies that are so immensely powerful that they actually reach levels required to basically start the universe, like the Big Bang. Like, where did the energy for the Big Bang come from? Well, those energies are produced in the hearts of black holes. So there's a theory that this is really fucking strange, that universes actually reproduce, quote unquote, in a way by supermassive black holes, and they either tear through into the like multiverse area and they make bubble universes, or kind of like what's going on here, where it appears that the entirety of the universe is in a bubble in the center of the black hole. And this is actually a very feasible idea, that you have an entire universe in a finite space in the center of a black hole, because in the center of a black hole, space can be compressed to immense densities, and if you're in this compressed space, you wouldn't actually notice it's compressed. You would just notice normal space, kind of like the TARDIS from Doctor Who, where it's bigger on the inside than on the outside, but it feels the same on the inside, no matter, like, it doesn't feel cramped, it just feels big. It's kind of like that, where you have, in these massive black holes, so much matter is colliding and being, like, generated, that you get these these pocket universes form in the center of black holes, and then, yeah, so there's the concept that our universe may actually be inside a black hole inside another universe, and there may be another universe inside the supermassive black holes of our universe. So it's a concept of the multiverse that I find very intriguing. A lot of people who don't like the idea of the Big Bang Theory for religious or just uneducated reasons, they always talk about, it's like, oh, it doesn't make any sense because it's nothing, or it's everything comes from nothing, and it's like, technically not. A lot of the concepts about the Big Bang itself usually involve matter coming from somewhere else, or energy coming from somewhere else. Like, the basic layman's term is that, yeah, okay, just nothing, or everything comes from nothing, but with a lot of these theories, you have the idea that matter and energy come from other universes, or from other things, for various reasons. Or like the concept of a white hole, which is like the opposite of a black hole. So you have all the matter and energy pouring into a black hole, and then it dumps out of a white hole in another universe. And what we see as what we see as a Big Bang is actually just a white hole. It's a massive explosion of matter and energy that produces this, basically, that produces the universe. And it's a really interesting idea. I love the concept, because it does neatly what the hell? Oh, dude, they're actually starting to name all the stuff here. Dude, anyways, it kind of helps it neatly explains, and it's not solves, but it neatly ties up um, some of the concepts of, like, the early universe, where it all happens, how it started, what's going on, kind of thing. So yeah, it's just a theory. Nobody knows for sure. Well, I can't really think. The idea of just, oh, it's just a theory. It's like a lot of the concept. What is it? Can I not? It's like the term theory, especially scientific theory, does not mean that it's just an idea that nobody knows. The concept of a theory, a scientific theory, the definition of it is an idea that's been validated. Let's destroy it. I don't want this anymore. That's been validated and has been built off evidence, observational and theoretical, to make a concept that has backing to help explain a natural phenomenon. I can't really do it properly. So again, but maybe I should say it's more of a hypothesis or a concept of how the universe came to be and how it exists. It's gone. I just think it's interesting. I just think it's really interesting. Teleport here. Let's take control of it. Oh, it's gone. It got shot out of Sagittarius. Well, let's get rid of it. I don't want it anyways. I wanted to keep playing with the black hole. So yeah, that's some interesting ideas. You know, our entire universe may be inside the black hole of another universe, or our universe may have been formed by the black hole of another universe. We may, so yeah, it's just interesting concepts. I love the ideas. Let's get back to Sagittarius A. Sagittarius A, go. No, I want to go. I want to touch it. I want to have an existential moment. There's the accretion disk. They actually recently were able to observe stuff coming out of black holes for the first time. But like jets of matter, I think, not just energy. Kind of goes along with Hawking radiation. So yeah, like what's going on here is the universe, is the black hole in the universe, or is the universe in the black hole? I'll leave you with that concept, because it's so damn cool. Well, actually, something else I didn't mention. My aerospace program, we have an official website now. I'll put a link to that in the description. Also, a link to the campaign to help fund it. It's really cool. I've actually been getting some more materials. I'm gonna start building the actual pressure garment for the suit. Next chance I get. I need to find liquid latex. That's a real pain in the ass. But yeah, so I'll check that out, and I'll leave you with this view of a compressed universe within a black hole. That's actually just the light of the universe being stretched around because of the black hole. So like, this isn't actually inside the black hole. This is what the universe would look like. So, but it's really, really weird inside the event horizon of a black hole. Boop, and it's gone. But then again, if you do this, it's like a black hole, or it's like a big bang. It's like universe all of a sudden, whap, comes out of nowhere, and it's there. Black holes are interesting things. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Sorry if I sound very monotone and boring. I'll try to be more exciting next time. I don't know when it'll be. It'll be a few days, probably, as I level out and get over this. But yeah, thanks you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and space